Howdy, y'all. My name's Scott. I'm the author of Rivet Stone, and I may be just some author, but let me tell you, some of the best advice I can give whenever you're gonna embark on this grand journey. It's really not that deep of writing a novel. One thing you need to set are goals. All right. And this isn't just like, oh, I'm going to make sure to write 10,000 words a day because that's what it says to do and I'm British for some reason. Like, no. Set goals for a lot of different things. First of all, what's the goal of your writing? Like, why are you writing? Are you writing to get famous? Are you writing to get like more traditionally published? Because if that's the case, there's a lot that you have to put into it, and making sure that you're educating yourself on what you need to be, what do you need, like, okay, well, now I need to get a website. Now I need to start marketing myself. Now I need to like make sure I'm in a bunch of social channels. Now I need to maybe make a YouTube channel. But there's a lot more that goes into it, right? Now, if your goal is like, I just want to write something, get something out there, look something that looks book adjacent size and just be happy, and I'm not trying to make money out of it, then make sure you understand and set that goal right now, before almost even before you really start getting invested into your work, because before you know it, if you don't know what you want to do, and then you're like, you have this copy and you're like, is it good enough, is it not, do you want to get, and then you're seeing all these different people are like, no, never traditionally published, or no, you should do this, or actually self-publishing is really good. It's like, well, if you self-publish it now, you're going to get caught up in the ruckus. There's so many different voices out there that are going to be telling you to do 17 different things, and the only one that matters is yours. Your voice right now is the only one that matters. Why? Because it's your book. All right? You do what you want with your book. And if you don't know what you're doing with your book from the jump, that's going to cause a lot of issues down the road. And in the same vein, set goals and understand that you don't need to write 10,000 words every single day. There's so many people who, really struggle with like, well, how long does it, and they set either, goals way too high, way too low, and then they get burnout, and now they're working on like the same novel for like 5-10 years, and it's like, what do you, like, are you having fun still? Like, what are you doing? Like, I mean, it seems like you want to be an author. Why can't just publish it? I'm confused. So, I think for the majority of us who want to get their first step into the pool that is being an author and getting into publishing and writing, set very low goals. All right. If you're going to the gym, you don't want to like say, I'm going to work out for 3 hours every day. Like, how about just like a 30-minute walk every other day? Let's just start doing, like, be reasonable here. Like, understand that there's only so much you can do on every given day. Understand that some days you'll be tired, some days you'll be very inspired. And if you set very easy goals to make, well, great. Now you can make more of them. Now maybe you hit all of your goals for a month. Okay, well, let's push them a little bit. Let's say instead of writing 1,000 words a week, I'm just coming up with numbers, man. I don't, just roll with me here. Like 1,000 words a week. Now I'm going to do 100, like maybe like 1,100, maybe 1,500 words, maybe 2,000 words. Maybe I'm going to double the amount of words that I write every single week. Once you have a baseline, like, get those easy wins, man. We don't need to be writing a whole novel and like try to be like, okay, well, this is the writing month, so I'm going to finish the whole book. I'm going to dedicate 4 hours every single day because I'm passionate. I am good at this. We're not all that great. Set easy goals, understand what's the point of you writing, and everything else is going to fall into place much easier. So hopefully that helps. Give a like, give a sub, and let's get published.